Do what you love and love what you do. If you don't love it and you're just working by the hour and you're working for the paycheck, you're not going to make any money, you're going to make a paycheck. My name is Harold. I'm the senior advisor for Shane C. Construction. I've been with the company for a little while now. I retired a few years ago and drove around the country and traveled all over. Had a good time, but you know, my wife and I just missing the grandkids and our kids, and almost everybody lives here. So we came back to Indianapolis and found out I can only sit around so long, and I couldn't stand it, so I had to have something to do. And I found Shane. It made a great home for me. He does things the way I like to have things done. They're done the right way, and he goes to great lengths to make the customer happy. That's really like our number one goal. We just have to have a happy customer, and we do what it takes. And a lot of companies just aren't like that. You know, we get all these horror stories when we're out talking to people about their projects that are coming up, and they can't even get a good service from the point of the estimate to the point of the finish. So because we've lived that and we've seen it, we just don't tolerate it. And so all of our guys do an A1 job. We have great ratings, and I love what I do. Okay, before retirement, I got out of high school, thought about going to college. My parents really wanted me to badly, and my dad was a plumber, and I really enjoyed that work. And so I got my plumbing license early age, worked with my dad for a few years, and went out on my own and did my own thing, and evolved that into building, and really enjoyed the whole construction aspect of the job. And so I bought a company out, and it was one of the largest builders in town, and did that for about 30 years, and I sold out in 07 and decided to take it easy. And my son wanted to be a plumber as well, which, you know, that's great. And so I worked with him for 5 years, and then I went traveling and had a good time. And I just, as long as I'm doing something, I'm okay. But you know, in real life, I just need to work. It's what I like to do. Pretty boring guy. Been married a long time. My family's the most important thing in the world to me. Work would probably be number two. I like what I do, so I on the weekends I'll sit and read about it a lot, and some of the aspects I don't know about, or maybe some of the new technology that comes around. And you know, YouTube and Google and all that's a wonderful thing because you can really explore. It's like learning and just from a whole new point of view, and that's a wonderful thing. And Shane's interested in that stuff too, so a lot of times him and I will talk on the weekends for several hours just about new techniques to do things. Always try to make yourself better. I don't care how old you get, I think that's an important thing. Do what you love and love what you do. If you don't love it and you're just working by the hour and you're working for the paycheck, you're not gonna make any money, you're gonna make a paycheck. I tell Shane all the time, and we joke about it, that we don't have jobs, we have lifestyles. And our lifestyle involves going to work. I mean, you know, and everybody gets compensated well for what we do, but we have a passion about it, and we do it with all that passion, and the good stuff will come to you. So just have a passion about what you do and enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, don't do it, do something else. And you know, young guys, I mean, the work ethic was instilled in me by my folks and my folks, and I can't tell young people enough, and I try to instill it in my kids, and my kids work hard, and I'm proud of that. I think that's the most important thing in life, just do what you love. Pretty painless experience, I get told that all the time. They're gonna contact the office, or we're gonna call them through Home Advisor or some other outlet that we got news that they were interested in a project. We're gonna set up an appointment. We try not to ever be late. If we are, we're gonna call. We're gonna send you out to a video of the guy that's coming out to your house, so you know who to expect and what he sounds like, looks like, and you know, so you get a feel for what's going on. We don't want you surprised. We're gonna come out, we're gonna listen to your ideas, we're gonna take notes, we're gonna take lots of pictures. And then if you're wanting a project done, we're gonna try and draw what you want and show you inside and outside and walk through the whole thing so you can get a good idea. And we're not prone to making changes. I mean, changes happen, and everything we do is kind of a fluid thing, so we expect that movement and some things to change, and it's okay. We'll deal with it. You know, I tell people all the time, it doesn't matter if you make changes as long as we don't ever have it built. That's what it costs us and it costs you. So try to know everything that you want as best you can. If not, we're going to help you with that, and we'll make it happen. Oh, Shane C. Construction. Google us, look us up on Home Advisor, look us up on Google, Yelp, wherever. I mean, SC Masonry, SC Construction Masonry, SC Shane C. Yeah, Google it, YouTube it, whatever you want to do, just get a hold of us and we're going to help you out. And we're probably not going to get beat up price-wise and definitely never going to get beat up quality-wise. No, I don't have questions. Shane and I have done several question and answer videos and they've worked out pretty well for people to listen to because we get a lot of frequently asked questions. You know, that's the old adage, you know, but people ask a lot. And those are pertinent because nobody knows unless they've done it. And don't get me wrong, you know, a room addition or a remodel is something you do once or twice in your lifetime, and so you want the best experience possible. So you might as well go with the best guys possible. Yeah, well, one more thing. One of the things I enjoy the most, I'm a people person. You know, I like meeting new people and hearing about them and hearing about their lives versus my lives. And you know, it's funny that Shane's the same way, Tim's the same way, and we enjoy meeting and the contact. And you know, a lot of people are nervous about that. We're not nervous. We really look forward to meeting the new people and seeing what their needs are and going over that stuff because that makes life worthwhile.